Welcome to the 54th episode of Democracy at the Crossroads. With the general elections around the corner, we'll discuss politics in different states that will determine our democratic future. We'll begin this series with a discussion on Odisha, a state where assembly and Lok Sabha elections will be held simultaneously. In Odisha politics, Naveen Patnaik's BJD is the numero uno party. BJD under Naveen Patnaik is holding on to power in the state since the year 2000. As of today, if we take the 2019 elections into account, the BJP has emerged as the biggest challenger to the BJD in the state, pushing the Congress party to a distant third position. In 2019, the BJD had won a whopping 112 out of 147 assembly seats and 12 out of 21 Lok Sabha seats. The BJP had won barely 23 assembly seats but a respectable 8 Lok Sabha seats in the last election. The Congress was a pale shadow of its former self, winning barely 9 assembly seats and 1 Lok Sabha seat. So, BJD, Biju Janata Dal has been in a dominant position and the BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party, has been the prime challenger to the ruling party in Odisha. The intriguing question is, why have the ruling party and the principal opposition party in the state been engaged in alliance talks for the forthcoming assembly and Lok Sabha elections? And this is just not speculation. P.K. Pandian, the closest aide to the Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, and who is considered a de facto Chief Minister of Odisha, told at a CNN-IBN conclave earlier this week that neither Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik nor Prime Minister Modi need an alliance with each other in the elections. But they wish to come together for the larger interest of the people of Odisha. Pandian went on to say, these two inspiring leaders, Patnaik and Modi, are idealists, much above sundry politics. They will join hands only to take Odisha to bigger heights. But as we all know, in politics, all talk of idealism is hogwash. If in an alliance happens, that's because the hard calculation of both the parties tell the leaders that they stand to gain by coming together. After this public statement of Pandian, which is seen as a major bridge between Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik and Prime Minister Modi's trusted lieutenant and country's Home Minister Amit Shah, everyone thought that the BJD-BJP alliance is a done deal and that it's just a matter of time before it is formally announced by both the parties. But BJP's Odisha President Manmohan Samal sprang a surprise yesterday by making a public announcement that his party would contest all the seats in both Assembly and Lok Sabha constituencies on its own. He said, we respect Naveen Babu for his support to our government at the center. But we have no hesitation in saying that many of the welfare measures of the Modi government are not reaching the people of Odisha. We also disagree with many of the policies of the BJD government. We will raise all those issues in the forthcoming elections. Was this statement of the BJP state unit chief mere posturing? Is the alliance talk still on, but under wraps for the time being, and will be announced sometime in April? As the first of the 4 pages of the election in Orissa starts only on May 13, all kinds of speculations are in circulation. At same Manmohan Samal had earlier in the month tweeted that the BJP would go alone in the state, and the very next day he had deleted his own tweet after he apparently received a rap on his knuckles from the party headquarters. That circus may happen again. The question is, why should the ruling BJD, with a virtual monopoly over power in the state, like to cede ground to the ambitious BJP in the regional politics? Especially as Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik appears to be very popular, even after a continuous reign of 24 years. A corollary question is, why should the BJP, the ruling party at the center and the principal opposition party in the state, choose to halt its rapid progress in Odisha by tying up as a junior partner in an alliance with BJD, especially when Prime Minister Modi seems to have a huge fan following in the state, with some opinion polls even suggesting that the BJP will walk away with a majority of Lok Sabha seats in Odisha this time. The alliance talk is baffling for another reason. Where have you seen the ruling and the principal opposition parties joining hands in an electoral contest to fight a third force? Just see the India alliance. Both the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party are part of the India alliance. Both these parties have joined hands to fight the ruling BJP in Delhi state, Haryana, Gujarat, but not in Punjab. As in Punjab, the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress are in direct fight as the ruling and the principal opposition party, and the BJP is a distant third. The AAP and the Congress chose not to have any alliance in Punjab, as they did not want to cede the entire opposition space in the state to the BJP and its allies. Similar is the situation in Kerala. Though the Congress and the CPM are together in the India alliance, and are part of a coalition in Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal and many other states. They did not join hands in Kerala, as both the Congress and the CPM are the biggest political parties there. Any alliance or understanding between these two parties would have left the entire opposition space in the state to the BJP, which is a very minor player there. So this is common sense. Why is it that the BJD and the BJP are thinking of going against this common sense? Why did they want to boost the prospects of the Congress in Odisha by allowing it to garner all opposition votes? I spoke to some BJD and BJP leaders in Delhi to find an answer. On the condition of anonymity, some made strong, though unsubstantiated allegations. They said that the BJP has kept a dossier ready on the alleged mining scam of the BJD government, and the country's ruling party has made it clear to the BJD bosses that if they strayed on supporting the Modi government on crucial issues, then the BJD top brass should face dire consequences. The ED, the CBI and the income tax should be on list on them. The BJP is confident that it would take control of the state sooner than later, especially given Naveen Patnaik's poor health and B.K. Pandian's outsider tag. If the necessity arises, the BJP believes that Pandian can be easily co-opted into the saffron fold, and no other leader of the BJD is in a position to pose a challenge to the BJP. They have a. It's an indeed interesting surmise. By this version, the BJD is desperate for an alliance as its leaders want to save their skin from the long arm of the investigative agencies. The BJP MP Aparajita Sarangi hinted as such when she said that it was the BJD which had made the offer of an alliance to the BJP and not the vice versa. She said the BJP, after due deliberations, had spurned the BJD's appeal for an alliance. Whatever may be the truth, the Congress must be watching the developments with anticipation. In fact, the Congress in Odisha would be praying that the BJD-BJP alliance comes through so that it gets the chance to grab the entire opposition space in the state for itself. Let's wait and watch how things play out in the days to come. Thank you.